It's Presto, like the sauce.
No, there's no sauce called Presto. It's pesto?
There's absolutely a sauce called Presto. I'm the sauce man. I believe I would know.
I think you're thinking of a cleaning supply.
I've used sauces your feeble mind couldn't even comprehend. I'm saucing things that most people wouldn't think to sauce.
I'm not disagreeing with that. You use more sauces than anyone else I know.
You have to keep a sauce rotation. Who puts A1 in their mashed potatoes?
I
This
guess
guy.
you, yeah.
This guy. I put sauce on all sorts of things. Let me put you on game. Let me tell the people at home and you, although you already kind of know this.
I know all your sauce secrets.
About the white trash delicacy that I grew up with.
There you go. What is it?
I want you to guess. I want you to guess which white trash delicacy I'm talking about. Sorry if I'm stumbling on my words.
Can I have just one little hint?
Daddy's back on that shit. It's normally a breakfast food is the foundation.
Normally a breakfast food.
Yeah, and historically, outside of your regular old fluffy pancakes, I'm not a breakfast.
You don't even eat breakfast food.
I don't. Breakfast food is the most overrated food that anybody could ever.
Is it a steak and eggs?
No, it's not a steak and eggs. What?
You love steak and eggs. You love country fried steak.
I love that. Yes, I do. But no, this is a white trash delicacy.
A white trash delicacy that is breakfast.
The first time I made it in front of you. Sorry, Daddy's back on the shit. The first time that I made it in front of you, your mind was blown. And then I said, I'm going to post it. You acted like I was making I don't know, whale cum dipped in septic water. Mm-hmm. You were all disgusted. And I said, I'm going to post this on Instagram, on my personal Instagram, and people are going to go nuts for it. And I posted it, and all I got was more people treating me like I was frying whale cum in public wastewater.
Well, then, you probably deserved it.
This is a white trash delicacy that I grew up with. You take a bagel.
Oh my God, I know now.
You take a bagel and you're going to want to toast the bagel. And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put you on this little game. You're going to take the bagel and you're going to toast it 2 minutes after you think it's done. You want it
to be extra crispy.
You want this bagel to be on the verge of burnt, but not burnt. You just want to have the carcinogens. You want to have all of the carbon, the carcinogens, all that shit. You want that, okay? And then what you're going to do is when it comes out, you're going to butter it. And you're going to use unsalted butter because we're getting the salt elsewhere, buddy boy.
We only have salted butter in this house. So when you made it here, you use salted butter.
I'm the salt man, but I come towards the end of the night, okay? I come when it's almost morning.
Well, salt man, you were here.
Big Daddy Salt Man.
Big Daddy.
So you're going to butter the bagel, at which point you're going to take Wise brand sharp shredded cheddar. Now, if you don't have a Wise Markets near you, move somewhere better. If you don't have a Wise Markets near you.
We have one in our neighborhood.
We have a Wise in our neighborhood. We have a Wise 2 miles up the street. And then we have the Wise in the next state over in Pennsylvania that we go to grocery shop. So we're guaranteed that we won't run into anyone we know.
It's a much nicer Wise up there.
It's very nice. Pennsylvania's really got their supermarkets figured out.
Actually, you know what it is? It's like old-timey.
It is old-timey. It feels very retro.
Everyone's nicer.
So you're going to take... So now you have a almost burnt bagel.
Right.
You've got butter on it. Then you're going to take the sharp cheese. And it's important. Most people would think, oh, I want to melt the cheese. You kind of want the cheese to get a little goopy, but the goopiness is going to come from the heat of the bagel. After you butter it, and we're talking a light application of butter. We're not making this disgusting, okay?
How much cheese? Are they piling it on?
Yes, pile it on. Take a handful like you're putting in some chaw. like you're a third base coach in 1989 for a little league, and you're packing the Red Man into your lip.
But it's cheese.
I love that, by the way. I love Red Man Chew. It tastes like raisins.
Oh. And
then the coup de grace.
There we go.
The final act. If this was a movie, it would be the scene where it goes, oh, oh. There would be light chanting in the background. Because you're going to take A1 thick and hearty, not the regular A1. You're not an animal. You're not a disgusting monster. You're going to take A1 thick and hearty, and you're going to liberally drizzle it over the top. And you have Caleb's white trash bagel.
It's fucking fucking nasty.
It's the crescendo. No, it's not. It's so good. And if you're listening to this episode and you're thinking
nasty,
that sounds bad, I beg of you to try it. If you try it and you don't like it, I will Venmo you 50 cents.
What the fuck is that supposed to do?
Well, I'm not going to be Venmoing people whole ass dollars out here, but I'll Venmo you 50 cents. If you try this, send me a video of you making it and eating it, and you don't like it, I'll hit you with a 50 spot cents.
50 cents.
I hit you with the 50 spot cents.
I do think that I do think you have to like most of the things involved in this want it.
You would think, but you don't, because it's its own creation. Now, I like all the ingredients individually. Who doesn't love a bagel? Who doesn't love butter? Who doesn't love cheese? An A1 thick and hearty?
A1.
No, you don't, because you've never had A1 thick and hearty. Because
yes, I have. You've had me try it. It all tastes like smoky barbecue.
No, it's first of all, what? It's anchovy and Worcestershire based. Okay, number one, it's brown sugar and molasses. It's got nothing in common with the barbecue sauce.
Ew. What? Do you know what barbecue sauce is made out of?
You're talking to the sauce king who comes in the morning. Brown sugar and molasses, but it's totally different. Okay, it's totally different.
I'm a notorious barbecue sauce hater.
Yeah, you're just a notorious hater. That's
what?
What you walk in like a pimp gown and you're like, what are you making?
Stank face.
Whale cum bagels.
Yeah, what am I, Cat Williams?
What are you making there?
No,
that was Asian Cat Williams. Oh.
Asian pimp Cat Williams.
I said you gotta keep it pimpin'. Asian Cat Williams. Asian. She come over here talk about, you too yellow for me. I said, I don't get much more yellow than this, player. I'm like a Simpson character. I go down to the bar, they call me Homer.
Oh my God.
Like a Simpson. Speaking of Simpsons, my girl got the Simpson pussy. Look like Homer's mouth turned sideways.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Crazy.
I love that.
Shit.
For the people listening at home, I'm back to
You've said it 3 different times. You told them you're back on that shit.
I'm back to huff and skunk in my own home.
Oh my God. I never stopped.
I'm huff and bone in the comfort of my home. And it feels good.
Huff and bone in the comfort of my home. I don't know anything else to
Huff
rhyme.
and bone in the comfort of your home, player. You can expect the show to continue to get weirder and weirder, because when I indulge in cannabis extracts and concentrates, I'm pretty much doing characters 100% of the time. That's why I had to stop doing dabs and things of that nature. I've got some live rosin right now. The reason that I had to live rosin. The reason I had to stop doing concentrates particularly is I get so high that I stop becoming Caleb.
He just turns into characters.
I cease to exist, and I'll be around my house and I'll be like, I don't know, Black Chris Collinsworth. Now here's a guy. I'm just doing it around the house. I think I have like borderline personality syndrome or something.
You just want to be someone else.
I don't want to be, but when the skunk gets to churning through these arteries, I can't help but be somebody else. Like Black Chris Collinsworth. This is a real get your lunch pail, go to work kind of guy.
No, the Chinese Cat Williams was the funniest.
I knew you were going to say that. And the thing I like about live rosin particularly is that it allows me to be someone else. Like, so for example, when I'm doing that voice, I am not Caleb. No. I'm not your fiance. I'm not the man you know and love and
you're Chinese
experience climax from several times per week. I'm not that guy. I'm Chinese Cat Williams.
Right.
But I could make you come too, pimpin'. I love when you laugh.
Shit,
this whole thing is just this whole podcast started just because I wanted to make you laugh. I wanted to watch movies and talk about them and make you laugh. And here we are. Look how far we've come.
That's all we.
About 3 feet. 3 feet. We've moved 3 feet from where we started over at the dining room table.
Well, because that goddamn hole in the ceiling.
And now we're in our multi-million-dollar luxurious studio where Lauren has couples passionate porn playing on 5 screens simultaneously. and it takes her a long time to go through the categories and find the videos she likes.
Sometimes I have to move on if it's not good.
Sometimes Lauren will sit down to flick a bean and go, I've spent 3 hours
is it worth it?
looking through videos for the right one, and now Caleb's home.
No.
And he's the right one.
He is the right one.
I've got someone else to flick my bean. I'm the bean flicky.
You?
No, you're the bean flicky.
Oh, I'm flicking someone's bean?
A flicky is someone being flicked.
Oh. I'm the flicker? You're the flicker.
I'm the flicky.
No.
Yes. This is stupid. I forget what I was talking about. I am so excited this coming weekend to do nothing.
No, we have actually plans.
Excuse me?
We have plans this weekend.
Cancel them right now.
They're not my plans.
They're my plans?
They involve your family.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to be high out of my mind for that. I'm back on it.
Well, the cool thing about your family is we can just be stoned the whole time.
Yeah, my family's very non-judgmental. As a matter of fact, the first time I got weed, I was afraid that they were going to judge me for it. Mm-hmm. So I kept it in my can of Skoal as to not arise, an empty can of Skoal, so as not to arise suspicion in anybody. And they were like, oh, there's 13-year-old Caleb with his Skoal.
With his Skoal. Who's buying that for you?
Caleb's getting chaw.
Where are you getting that?
I was getting chaw from various degrees of sources. There was a lot of hey mister, and you'd be surprised how many guys around here would not buy you cigarettes but would happily buy you chaw.
That is weird.
It is, but then when you think about it, it's like, hey, it's safer. You know, he's not it's a guy going, look, he's going to get nicotine one way or the other.
That's true.
Why don't I run in here and get him some sweet vanilla Skoal? Tastes like ice cream. Or maybe I'll run in and I'll get him not only the Skoal vanilla, but the Skoal apple too. Mm-hmm. So he can mix it together and make a Skoal a la mode. Because I was 13, so I was still like...
You were like, this is great.
I'm like, which of these can I mix together to taste like candies? And the answer is...
Apple and vanilla.
Skoal extra crisp.
Oh. What are you hearing? The neighbor's TV?
Yes, I guess.
He's deaf, I mean...
Skoal extra crisp and Skoal... there was like a fruit one. It was like red. It was like fruit something. And
weird.
If you mix them together, it tasted exactly like that fucking amputee zebra gum. You know what I'm talking about?
Amputee?
Yeah, the zebra's like missing a limb or something on the...
He just has a crutch, I think.
No, he's
zebra gum. He's injured.
No. Hold on, I'm looking it up now.
I don't think he... Actually, you know what? I don't even think he's injured. I think he's just like there.
Then why are they Band-Aids?
They're not.
Fruit stripe gum.
You're thinking of two different things. You're thinking of the ouch gum, which are Band-Aids, and then the fruit stripe, which is its own thing.
Oh my God. I really thought that there was an amputee horse.
Are you seeing it?
Yeah, but I was picturing like a horse on a Tiny Tim crutch with missing a leg.
For some reason, I can see what you're like. I literally am picturing it in my mind, but I don't know what that is.
Oh my God, it's the Mandela effect. Did you Google it? There has to be like Elmer's gum where they took his leg to make glue. They took his leg to make one glue stick. I swear to God, I remember being a child and I having this genuine thought and be like, oh, that horse must have been in Vietnam.
He's been in war.
That horse
he's a veteran.
That horse must wake up in the middle of the night with cold sweats, thinking about the things he did to Peppermint Patty over there. Yeah.
No, but like
he was in the Great Candy War of 1974. It was the fruit forces against the chocolate people.
Oh, no.
And the fruit, so the fruit stripe gum guy, he was over there. He was maimed.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he was literally maimed by a Hershey's Pip.
Oh.
A Hershey's Pip was over there. They had like a big machine gun.
A machine pipper?
With one of those drum magazines on it.
Oh.
That I think everybody should have. We should be giving those out to everybody.
We should.
And it took his leg. Yeah, it took his fucking leg.
You know, I don't think horses really do well without 4 legs.
I think we've talked about this on the show before, but it is kind of fucked up that if a horse breaks its leg, like we literally had pet rats and we would take them for like stuff that would happen. But like a horse, like this big
ass horse,
majestic creature that people revere. I'm not a horse guy. They're a little weird to me. Specifically, their gums. The way that a horse kind of looks like Jay-Z a little bit.
Oh, I've been bit by a horse before. Those fuckers hurt.
I don't want to hear about what you did in college.
Okay.
No, it is not good to be bit by a horse. I think
they're just giant. They scare me. I don't know.
They're big. They're scary.
I know that animal could overcome me, and so therefore I'm scared of it.
Lauren, every animal could overcome you. You're a delicate flower.
No,
Our dog overcomes you on a daily basis.
No.
What are you talking about? The dog overcome you now, player.
That's why they stuck me with the birds when I was a zookeeper. They were like, these birds can't hurt her.
Birds could peck your eyes out. Birds are maybe the one of the scariest animals. If you had to rank the scariest animal of all time, what would it be?
The scariest animal of all time? Are we including like aquatic and land?
Of course.
I fear the scariest animal of all time. Honestly, either like a shark, like a big ass great white shark. I don't know, like those just scare the fuck out of me. Because once they get you, like they really don't let go. And like, how do you fight a shark?
Viciously and savagely and dirty.
Well, you're not worried about it because you're not getting in the water.
A lot of people want to fight a shark fair. You should not be fighting a shark fair.
You have to aim for the eyes.
Yeah, you want to gouge, you want to poke, you want to twist. And a lot of people don't realize how quickly you can tear a gill. You get fucking up
Put your fingies in there.
Up to the wrist in a gill and just pull forward. That shark, he's going to know what hit it. He's going to go, oh.
Okay. What's your scariest animal?
If I had to pick my all-time scariest animal, I would say a rhinoceros. Because it's got all of the volume of a hippo, but the horns of a steer.
Yeah, but hippos are kind of fucking scary too.
Hippos are not that scary because I'll tell you why. They're smooth. An animal like a rhino with like a vicious texture.
They're smooth?
No, rhinos.
They're rough?
Rhinos have a texture like that of a stealth bomber.
Leather.
They're all rough and no spot on a rhino is flat.
Okay.
That's how they evade radar detection. You know what I mean? Every spot on a rhino, it looks flat, it looks smooth. It's not. It's wrinkly. It's like 80 grit sandpaper. A hippo is like a rubber suit.
A smooth operator.
You couldn't, and that's why hippos are so dangerous because they hang out in water. And you can't get a grip on these motherfuckers.
They're just so slippery.
A hippo gets out of the water wet, you might as well be trying to grab Howie Mandel's head coming out of bath. You're gonna be slipping right off it. You're gonna go, oh, I got it, and it's gonna go. It's like a greased pig.
He's OCD, so I feel as if he's always lubed up with like hand sanitizer or something.
Yeah, he does look like he would be particularly glistening.
He would be like.
He would be damp. Howie Mandel always looking like he just came out of an amniotic sac.
Yeah. Oh my God, like Frank from It's Always Sunny when he was literally like a slug.
Howie Mandel does look like he didn't come out of like a normal birth channel. He looks like
something happened.
He looks like they put him in like a wet cocoon.
A cocoon, yeah, and he hatched.
And he got into like a small little fucking position, and he fucking
emerged one day, and they were like, "Congrats."
He was curled up in there, and then like a sick dog, like when a dog dies in the woods, like from like exposure, and it's all like curled into itself.
Okay,
it's Howie Mandel, like a sick dog in this wet sack.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
And then he came out, but he was still covered in the sack fluid.
A sick dog in a wet sack covered in sack fluid.
For some reason, the sack fluid is like an amber color to me.
Ew!
It is gross. I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying that's where Harry Mandel.
Who the hell's Harry? Is that his sister? I mean, it's
really. Yeah, his sister Harry, and then his other sister Robert, and then his other sister Trayvon. What the fuck?
His brother Sarah.
Yes, his brother Sarah. Didn't
brother Sarah.
I want to. Okay, so you know how there's fathers, Catholic priests.
Of course,
there's sisters, Catholic nuns. Okay,
right.
I want to make a new religion, the brothers.
Oh,
Brother Caleb. They call me Brother Caleb.
No, I do think that there's
something
brother? Already like that.
Yeah, but not like this, because this is one that I came up with.
Oh, and there's a little bit of a twang to it.
It's a church that kind of runs on like the same feel of like 1970s blaxploitation films, like Shaft, things like that.
Okay.
So it's like you're walking down the hallway in your monastery, or as we call it, a money-stery. Am I right, players? And it's because it's all about getting money.
Right, sure.
And you're walking down the hallway, and like there's a guitar wah pedal, and it's like wah chicka wah chicka wah chicka wah chicka wah. That's necessary. That's playing at all times. Bow chicka wow chicka bow chicka bow wow wow. Bow chicka wah chicka wah. And it's me strutting my stuff down the hallway, right?
Oh my god! And everybody's wearing like pimp coats,
Yes.
and like all the ladies got their tits out. Like,
They all have their tits so far out to where, honestly, what they're wearing look like goggles, but for nipples.
yeah,
It's just little.
that's the dress code.
These are rubber pasties that they're wearing, and then they're also wearing my favorite underwear on a woman, a G-string.
Yeah,
Somehow a G-string manages to be more erotic than nakedness.
because there's something there, but it's almost like
Yeah,
you shouldn't even have it.
yeah. The G-string is way more erotic than just being naked. Don't at me.
Don't.
So the women all have their tits out. They're wearing G-strings, but I'm the only certified brother. All the other guys there are they're in training to
okay.
become a certified brother, like how monks on the monastery. But there's a monk. There's like a real monk guy. Okay. Stop watching the stupid show on TV, Neighborhood Wars. All right, I'm trying to rap at you. Okay. And they're all in training, and they're all looking up to me. So like I'm walking down, it's like brown, and they're all coming up and they're going, "What's up, brother?" And I go, "Back at you, my dog," stuff like that.
So they're dogs.
They're dogs. I'm brother man.
Those are your people. They're dogs.
Correct. And then like every night for dinner, we would have something, like I don't know, like collard greens
Okay.
and chitlins,
Okay.
things like that, cornbread.
You're eating dinner at church?
Yeah, well, we live there. It's like a dormitory situation. It's like
So this is a cult.
It's not a cult. It's exactly like the Catholic sisterhood, but for brother men like me.
Are you talking about nuns?
We would be their counterparts, the brothers.
Right. So you wouldn't have sex? There would be no ladies there then.
Oh, I wouldn't be having sex. I'd be abstaining.
Oh.
I would be, and that's where my strong.
That's a twist.
That's where my strong masculine energy is coming from, because I haven't released in several weeks.
Wow.
I'm allowed. I'm. Let's not be unreasonable.
He's got to bust once.
I'm allowed one release every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Which to me might as well be a year.
Wow.
So you're allowed one release every 2 weeks. However, you're allowed as many releases as you need if you don't use your hands.
Now, what the fuck does that mean?
It means I'd have a hump station in my
You'd have a hump station
in my dormitory, yeah, where I would just kind of frot my penis on inanimate objects. I would have a different object.
You would just will yourself to be hard.
Yeah. I would will myself,
because you can't touch it.
No, through pure triumph of erection.
Right.
I would hunker down and really concentrate on getting it right. And once I got it, I would have different objects lined up for me to frot.
Right.
Frot.
I don't know what that means.
Frot means to just rub your penis on something.
Oh, so I was imagining that you'd have like some sort of stirrup situation where it was like
no,
like two fucking brooms like into a point, and then at the point there's like some sort of pillow where you fuck or something.
Not a bad idea. Why? Not a bad idea.
I didn't do anything.
You gave her the dog
Bitch,
the ball.
She went and got that. I've been here this whole time.
Yeah. Whatever. Now
it was
she's
your idea to keep her out.
Squeaking in the back of our fucking episode because
we
you
never
had to,
keep the dog
you
out.
had to rile her up.
I'm sorry.
No, you should be. You should be incredibly sorry. You ruined.
I didn't do anything.
I was doing theater of the mind. I was building up a set and setting that I was looking to explore.
You were trying to fuck inanimate objects.
No, I was exploring my. I had a
you
world.
Want to fuck inanimate objects, and you could just do that anytime you want. No one's gonna judge you.
I had a world built up in my head, like the Harry Potter wizarding world.
The wizarding,
but this was the brother man frotting world.
Widgeting.
No, it's not funny.
Okay.
Okay, don't. and you stomped and you shit all over my dream.
I did nothing.
Yeah, no, you did.
No, the dog came with the dog I didn't give her that.
Yeah, you did. She brought it to you, and instead of ignoring her because, hey, I'm in the middle of a professional production, we have a Patreon subscriber. Shout out Trey. Shout out my fucking guy. Okay, this guy. By the way, we haven't launched the Patreon yet. And by the way, what the Patreon is going to be is just motivation for us to do a second episode of the week.
We're just trying to push it out there.
We put the lowest tier that they would allow us, which is $3 a month. And honestly, I will if you really want it and don't want to pay for it, we'll just let you in.
What the fuck is the point of it then?
You're right. We would never do that. But like if you're experiencing like legitimate financial hard times, just hit me up.
And you can't do the 3.
We're obviously not looking to get rich from doing this show. It would just be motivation because we'd be like, oh, somebody gave us $3 and it's already there. The Trey guy signed up. So now it's like we had to do 2 episodes a week.
Right.
And it's the motivation because now it's like, well, we can't not do it.
It's obligatory. Yes,
guys. I like that.
We need a reason to do it. Not just because we like to do it.
Yes.
But because we feel guilty.
And honestly, the show right now is breaking even because now I have money for the fruit stripe gum once a month. So that
or the Band-Aid gum, whichever you decide.
Right.
Did you ever even have the Band-Aid gum?
I was in the middle of something and I fucked it up. The Band-Aid gum? No, I didn't. I had the horse Band-Aid gum where he was all hurt. Like he had been off.
It was just a rainbow stripe.
Desert Storm.
I think the Band-Aid one was different colors, different flavors.
It might have been.
I wasn't allowed to have sugared gum, so I didn't get to try any of that until I was well into my teens.
You grew up into the saddest fucking house I've ever heard. Every time, I tell you something? And I'm being so serious. Every time you tell me something about your childhood, my heart breaks. Every time you're like, I wasn't allowed to have sugared gum until I was 16. They gave it to me on my birthday. I had been waiting for it my entire life. And then when I got it, it wasn't even that good. It's every time you tell me something, I'm like, that's the saddest fucking thing I've ever heard in my entire life, which is weird. You grew up with extreme rules.
Right.
I grew up with no rules.
Yeah.
So we kind of balance each other out because we need to have rules about some things.
We have structures,
right?
But we need to have fun too.
But we have a lot of fun because of me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And you. But you're like almost you grew up. Yeah. No, you grew up in a house where like, sometimes we're having fun and I'm like, I see you looking around like, is this all right?
I have trauma, bro.
I know.
I'm in therapy.
I know. It breaks my heart. And I love you dearly, but like to be like, I didn't have sugar-free gum until I was 16.
I didn't eat sauces until I was in college. Nobody told me that I could have sauces. My parents only had ketchup.
Hold on. Because at a certain point, that's on you. Are you seriously about to sit here and go, I didn't have sauces?
They didn't give me sauces.
Hold on. I didn't have sauces. First of all,
I'm not kidding. I wasn't allowed to get sauce if no one else in the house was going to eat it.
What?
I wasn't allowed to get sauce if I was the only one that was going to eat it.
Here's another interesting thing for the listeners at home is that, Lauren grew up not in a wealthy, like not like a super wealthy,
middle class,
not a super wealthy family, but like they're very much comfortable. Okay. Lauren grew up in like a very much comfortable house. Yeah, wasn't allowed to get sauce if no one else would eat it. I grew up in one of the poorest families, maybe in our county.
50 sauces.
I had a fridge full of sauces. We would have to throw sauces out because I would get new sauces and they weren't expired. We didn't have enough room.
You didn't even want to get rid of them. You just didn't have the room for the sauces.
I had 2 fridges.
Well, you could have had a sauce fridge.
Dude, they were both sauce fridges. We didn't have a lot of money.
But we had sauce.
But we had so much sauce. I was sauce flush.
Oh my God. I'm jealous.
Friends would come over and marvel at my sauces.
That would have been me. I would have been like, I've never seen so many sauces.
Oh, you've been dripping for me.
Oh, I would have. Oh my God. Like, you would have been. My palate has expanded since we've been together.
You know what I would say?
Go ahead. What?
Looks like you're making some sauce in your panties for me.
Yeah.
Good. Can you hand me my Velo in that sweatshirt? It's in the pocket.
In the picket.
Yeah. I literally had so much, and it's crazy because again, like like
there was no means for sauce.
We had, I don't even know where.
Your grandmother was stealing it.
She was stealing the sauce.
She was stealing it.
My grandmother, you know how you grow up with with people and you don't realize what's going on? I was stealing stuff.
Yeah, my grandmother Kayla was an accessory too.
My grandmother, when I was a toddler, I have vivid memories of her sitting stuff under me, like in a car seat in a cart, and I'm like, ugh.
Ooh, it's bumpy in here.
I remember being in Ames, which is a store that doesn't exist anymore.
Not even here anymore.
I remember being in Ames and my grandmother like in a cart, like putting a blanket in like the little thing that you sit in. And then fucking like putting stuff beside me and putting the blanket back over it.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Good for her. This was before surveillance.
So we had so much sauce. And now that I think about it, my grandmother was smuggling sauce.
She was smuggling sauces. And you know what? Maybe we couldn't afford sauce. I didn't know.
Well, no, you could definitely afford sauce. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying. Is that like I had an abundance of sauce. Mm-hmm. I was king condiment. You know,
that makes sense.
And you had none.
I was eating just plain shit, like just plain.
I wasn't allowed to have sauces.
I wasn't even using ketchup a lot.
On your 21st birthday, they're like, "Here's a bottle of ranch. Drink up."
They're like, "We thought you might want some flavor."
Your family is like, "We don't want you to use that, but you legally are entitled to it now."
You're 18, so I guess we can't tell you what to do anymore. Here's your sauce.
Here's some sauce. Oh my God.
There's so many other things too, but like I was just like, yes, this is normal.
Yeah, also
I didn't have any siblings, so
when we talk about like fucking like fast food or whatever, and I'm like, "Oh my God, do you remember this fast food promotional item?" And you're like, "No, I had fast food twice a year."
I literally did not eat any fast food.
May 21st and October 18th is the days that we would have fast food.
I didn't do that.
Take it. Take the toy. Take the toy out of her mouth. She's got to understand.
All the toys.
She's got to understand that this is a fucking professional production. Okay. She's got to take. You're stealing it so bad. Hold on. We'll pause.
Weird.
It is super weird. Sorry, we had a little technical issue after the dog was acting a fool. Lauren's microphone kept cutting in and out, but. More than anything, I just want people at home to understand a couple things this evening.
Okay.
I'm back on that shit.
Right.
I had an abundance of condiments. Like
he was the condiment king.
When you picture a guy's beer fridge, condiments. That's what I had.
You couldn't have beer.
I was a portly young man, and I was a portly young man, and I got 2,000 calories a day via sauce.
Wow.
Yeah, I would put sauce on everything. I still do.
I know.
I'm a very saucy person.
Right.
Sauce is what makes a meal. So I had an abundance of sauce. That's the second thing you need to understand. And the third thing you need to understand is that we did do the Patreon, even though we said that we would like never do ads or anything. We don't want to do ads.
Wink, wink, if anybody wants to.
We're just doing that. The show is growing. Join our Discord, Weedcap Radio. Posted about that tonight. I'm still learning how...
I don't know how that works.
Still learning how Discord works, but I think it's a good thing because we can talk about stuff there with people who listen. They can recommend like movies and stuff.
Even though we haven't watched a movie in weeks.
Well, what we were thinking about doing is, so we'll do 2 episodes a week, obviously. And then also on the Patreon, maybe we will do movie commentary tracks where you tell us a movie and then we sit down and you can hit play at the same time we hit record. And you could listen. That's all. It's a lot of hubris for me to think that anyone would want to do that, though.
You never know.
It's pretty crazy, like my confidence of being like, that'll be a perk, as if anybody would be like, oh, I want them to watch like Con Air and sit down. Fun fact, Con Air, first episode that I ever did of Weedcap Radio by myself.
Yeah.
Years and years ago, before it was Weedcap Radio, it was just the Weedcap, where I would take edibles and recap a movie after I watched it. Mm-hmm. Con Air was the first one. I think I still have those recordings somewhere. I could also throw that up on the
Patreon.
We're not going to call it a page because Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast call it a page.
What are we going to call it?
We're going to call it, instead of premium, the creamium.
Ooh.
Weedcap Radio.
Weedcap Creamium.
Creamium.
Where we give you the creamiest of content.
Yes.
Except, not like that.
Ooh, Lauren's making sauce in her panties again.
We make you the sauciest of content.
Lauren's making a gruel sandwich down there.
Gruel?
Gruel sandwich, yes.
That sounds not cool.
Gruel is very cool.
What is it?
Gruel is the sticky strings that come up from a woman's.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, I'll show you.
They should name it something else.
It's called Gruel. The people on Reddit came up with it. They also came up with big labias and simps.
Oh, well, I know about big labias and sims, but I've never heard of Gruel.
Yeah, well, I'll show you. We can pull it up on the big screen here.
Okay.
Guys, that's just a little midweek episode of Weedcap Radio. The Patreon is not officially launched yet. So the Patreon hasn't officially launched yet. We'll let you know when that continues to launch or when it will officially launch. But shout out to our people. Shout out Nito. Shout out Tank. Shout out Trey. Shout out all of them.
Shout out all you motherfuckers.
All of you guys.
All you motherfuckers.
And
thank you for listening to our stupid bullshit.
That's the show tonight. No outro music because the soundboard is far away from me.
I can hit it.
No, because you'd have to adjust the fader. And honestly, that's not a woman's job.
Wow.
All right. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.